Like and subscribe. Comment down below. What is your favorite part of this video?
Thanks. Hi bestie, so this is going to be my outro, and I know I look like something right now. I just really need to do an outro, like my review and some of my chicas, because I want to remember this, and if I do this in some other time, then I'll forget about it, like immediately. So I just finished taking a shower and eating. So yeah. Okay, so I was so pissed off at this. I have a 5-minute video with me using this mic, and it's low back. Like, come on, dude. Why would I hate it? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what's in my paper bag. First, we have this. Of course, we need that. And this, this pretty tote bag from Tita Lizelle. Thank you if you're watching this. I really love it. I really love it. I was thinking about using this tomorrow at school because I have school tomorrow. It's Sunday and I have a class on Monday tomorrow, but I forgot that I have to bring my laptop. So yeah, I guess we won't be bringing that. We won't be using this. Next is I have this pretty picture of mine from Union Bank. Look, it's so pretty. I forgot what this is called. Look, see, I'm pretty here because I have makeup on. Now that I don't have makeup on, well, and this souvenir ticket. Look, it's so pretty. I love it. I can't believe I watched Hamilton. Oh my god. Okay, now I am going to Chica with you. It's Chica time. Okay, so I have this album right here so I don't forget the songs. Each song. Okay, so here's a context before I start reviewing Alexander Hamilton, the opening song. So I have this thought to myself, like I asked this to myself. Which part or which song will make me bawl my eyes out later? And guess what? After King George announced the precautions, like don't use your cell phone, turn off your phone, silent them, stuff like that, and Alexander Hamilton started playing, I started crying constantly. It's like the realization hit me that I'm actually there and watching Hamilton, like live. It's actually live, my first time watching a live performance. Yeah. And some of y'all don't know that I've been following and watching Hamilton since 2016, I think. I was, I think, 11 or 12 at that time. So yeah, that is why I've been bawling my eyes out in the opening song. Because it's like, just me healing my inner child, stuff like that. So yeah, Alexander Hamilton, the opening song, I can't really say much because, as I've said, I've been bawling my eyes out. I've been crying constantly. But it was good for what I remember. It was so good. The cast, so amazing, so talented. I love it. Like, chef's kiss. I love this cast, this international cast, because they all have their own personalities, like their own styles. Do you get it? It's just they have their own thing. How they sing, how they act, everything. They have their own thing. So yeah, that's what makes me like this cast and this whole experience that I've just experienced today. Next is we have Aaron Burr, Sir. So it was perfect, to be honest. All of the songs are perfect, to be honest. Yeah, they have their own thing. Where's Mr. Oh, I don't want to butcher his name. This dude right here. This dude. Aaron Burr. Aaron Burr, so good. You can feel the emotions. Well, all of them are so talented, so I can't really choose, and there's nothing to nitpick, to be honest. So yeah, they're so good. Next is, oh yeah, Aaron Burr, Sir. I remembered that I also started crying nonstop at this part because I've been singing all of their parts since I was a kid. Hercules' part, Lafayette, Lawrence, and even Hamilton. So yeah, that's why I was crying the first On I think the entire act 1. I have to charge my phone. So yeah, I think that's what made me ball my eyes out. Next we have is my shot. Dude, Jason is so good. And it's not just me, my aunt says it too. Their voice is kind of the same. I don't know if I just got used to Lynn's voice, but they kind of sound the same. And my aunt says so too, so it's not just me. And my shot is so good. I was crying at the part where they all dance together. I'm not throwing away my shot, that part. I really had a blast. Next is the Skylar sisters. Oh my god. I cried here too because, I'm a Skylar sister girl. I'm a Skylar sister. I love them three. Like, all of them. I love Angelica because her voice is so breathtaking, And Peggy's voice, so cute. And I'm gonna say, what's her name? Kyra. I hope I'm saying it right. Kira. I'm gonna review her later. And my girl Rachel Ann Go. So my bucket list, it has I've ticked 2 boxes on my bucket list, and the first one is watching Hamilton live. The second one is watching Rachel Ann Go live. So your girl ticked off 2 boxes. So yes, I have nothing to say to Rachel Ann Go. She's just perfection. She's an angel. I love her. I love her so much. Every time she sings, you can feel the emotions. Like, come on, girl. Okay. Next we have is, I don't think I can do all of it. I'm just gonna check the ones that I've really loved. Okay, so let's move along to You'll Be Back. I really love Brent Hill, their King George. This dude right here. I really love Brent Hill. Not to hate, but I love Brent Hill and Jonathan Groff. I'm so sorry. It's just Jonathan Groff, his version of King George is more of sassy, sassiness. While Sir Brent Hill right here is more sassy, more crazy, more King George, so that's why I've liked him more than Jonathan Groff. No hate on Jonathan Groff, I love him, he's handsome, so. But yeah, I like Brent Hill more because I feel the craziness and the way his mood changes, his expression changes. I'm mad at first and then I'm suddenly happy. Like that. Like you can feel how crazy King George is. No offense. But yeah. Next we have is Right Hand Man. Oh, I cried in here too. I cried. I love it. I cried. I died. I cried because it's George Washington's entrance, I think. Yes, it is. And Mr. Darnell Abraham, this dude right here, he's so cool. I liked his voice. It's like singing me to sleep. Okay, let's move along to Helpless. My girl, Rachel Ann Go, can say anything more. Words can explain how cool, how
amazing and talented she is. I can't really find enough the right words to explain her performance. It's just so perfect. Next, Satisfied. I like it too. I like all of them. Let's move along to the one that made me cry. Wait for it. This made me cry because I sang along to Wait for It for like a dozen amount of times. So, yeah, I think that's why I was bawling my eyes out the entire time. Guns and Ships. Oh my god. I was waiting for this. Guns and Ships, bro. I've been waiting for it. Well, my man, Mr. David Park right here. My man. This is just so cool. I love him. I love his performance, but as I've said, I don't like, not that I despise it or anything, but his Thomas Jefferson character, his play as Thomas Jefferson, gave me the wow factor than Lafayette. So yeah. Okay, let's skip to Act 2. What did I miss? Mr. David Park again. That made me fell in love with David Park. That what did I miss? I love it. I love everything about it. He's so funny, so sassy, everything. Skip to Say No to This. Okay, I've been waiting for this moment. It's actually Miss Elandra Ermija, the Peggy and Mariah Reynolds. I read it wrong. So this is Mariah Reynolds and Peggy Schuyler. I love her voice because it's so soothing, it's so chill. It gave me goosebumps, to be honest. It did. He's so good. She's so good. I love her voice because, yes, as I've said, it's so soothing. And, it's so... and can you see the heart eyes over here? So, yeah. The next is One Last Time. Oh no. Let's go to the... Oh yeah, okay. One Last Time. I cried. He's so good. Mr. Darnell Abraham. He's so good. Can really see the pain in his eyes, the sadness in his eyes when he sings. And his voice, man. His voice. I love it. And I was crying the whole time because, George Washington is saying goodbye, accepting it, and while Hamilton doesn't want George to say goodbye. Next is Burn. I'm gonna say my very honest opinion. Not because I'm Filipino, but I love Miss Rachel Ann Goes Burn than Philippa Sue. I don't know. No hate on Philippa. I love her. But Miss Rachel Ann's Burn has more... What do you call this? Has more pain. You can feel her pain. The betrayal. Oh, I just love it. She's so great. She's so good. She's so talented. I want to cry again. Best of Wives and Best of Women. So good because they're both so in love. And you can feel the love on Alexander's voice. You can feel the warmth on Eliza, the sincerity. It just makes me sad that it's their last time. Mental block. Okay, next is the world was wide enough. I was crying again the whole time because I know that it is Mr. Alexander Hamilton's death. So yeah, I was crying the whole time. But they're all so good. And they're Aaron Burr. So good because you can feel the anger and then you can feel the guilt. You know, it's just they're all so good. No joke, no cap. And lastly, who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Bro, I was crying too. I feel like don't have a song that I didn't cry. So yeah, I was crying because it felt so real. It felt like it was Eliza standing there and just, you know, there. I can feel her. So that's what made me cry because it felt so real and you know, it's just so touching. So the vlog ends here. I hope you guys liked my chicas. And I might put this on private because I've talked too much. But yes, I've enjoyed my day, my whole experience. I am on cloud 9 and I'm still on cloud 9 right now because remembering everything is just making me feel so happy. To be honest, we have an exam tomorrow, but I can't seem to focus. But yeah, wish me luck, I guess. This is, I think, going to be the last and first time that I'm gonna show my face on YouTube because I'm really not that comfortable. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to click thumbs up and hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated, stay healthy, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.